What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm gonna wait for a minute and wait for the other people to get in. I'm smoking my cigarette, y'all. So let me just um hide my face. I'm here though, y'all. You knew it's like where you at, where you at, where you at. I think you knew we was to be back in these cases, y'all. What's up, Brooklyn Squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm gonna say thank everyone for joining. Of course, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. As I sit here in pain, I'm going to go over this case and we're going to do a reaction video. Because it seems like when I talk, the pain gets worse. Now, the guy that was here on this panel yesterday, on my channel yesterday, right? The activist, he talked about a young lady and her child went missing a while back. And I said, well, give me the case. Because he said, it's been a long time and it's not getting the awareness that it needs to be getting. So I said, all right, I'll help out, just send me the case, honey. And I will do the best that I can do. And that's what he did. He sent me the case. He sent me, well, the case, but he sent me the picture, the flyer. And as I'm looking at the flyer, I said, oh, I remember this. I do remember this. I think we did this a while back. It's been so many we've done, but I think I did do this a while back. But if I haven't, right, we're going to do it tonight. Because if you notice the thumbnail, and I'm not really good at thumbnails, y'all know I'm still learning about it. But the thumbnail has her flyer on the beach. Because that's where she was heading to, the beach. On a nice day with her infant child, her baby girl. She was going to meet a few friends, and she was never seen again. Kiara and her daughter, Chloe, I want to say. Chloe, hold on. Let me make sure now I get these names right. Kiara and her daughter Chloe were last seen on April 30th, 2017 at 1900 block of Hastings Drive, Virginia. They were going to the beach. On May 1st, which is a beautiful day to head out to the beach, y'all. I'm trying to see how old was the baby. So they said on May 1st, Hampton police got a call that Kiera Shante Johnson, 34 years old, had not been seen since noon the day before. which is April 30th, 2017. Her mother said Johnson was with her 8-month-old daughter, Chloe, heading for a day at the Bushrock Beach. So not only do you have a mother missing, a young lady missing, but you also have her 8-month-old child who went missing as well. What's going on? On May 14th, Kiara Johnson's car, a black 2013 Optima Sedan, was found abandoned at a Newport News trailer park at Jefferson Avenue and Arch Street, just south of Mercury Boulevard. Kiara and Chloe remain missing. Since then, the case has been turned over to the Newport News Police Department. There is a $25,000 reward for information. On October 1st, though, 2017, the Daily Press reporter Peter DeJardo was notified Ms. Johnson left her wallet at home and only took a minimum supplies for Chloe with her for that trip to the beach, according to an incident report from a Hampton police officer. Very sad. It's very sad. We are in 2024. Her and her baby went missing in 2017. Nice day, go to the beach, pack up some lunch, get the baby's little bathing suit ready or whatever. She's only 8 months old. Get a bottle together, get your bikini or your bathing suit together, get all the dipped out, get your sandwiches, your chips, her baby food, her milk, get everything together. Your friends are supposed to meet you at the beach. You ready to go to the beach. You go out the door and you don't make it to the beach, but your car is found abandoned somewhere, but her and her 8-month-old daughter is still missing. Well, who's the friends? Where's the baby daddy?
'Today marks 6 years since a local mom and her infant daughter went missing. News 3 reporter Penny Commit gives us an update on the ongoing investigation.
I can't imagine what this family has endured for 6 years of not knowing. And we're talking about two people that are missing, not just one.
April 30th, 2023 marks 6 years since Kier and Chloe Johnson went missing. On that day in 2017, police say the mother-daughter duo were supposed to meet friends at Buckrow Beach, but never did. Over a week later, on May 11th, 2017, police finally issue an Amber Alert. Derica Wilson with the Black and Missing Foundation says that delay could be the reason the pair is still missing today.
As soon as the Amber Alert released, the mother's car was found. If things would have moved a lot quicker, I think that the result could possibly be different.
Wilson is urging Newport News police, who have now taken over the case, to release an updated rendering of Chloe Johnson's appearance.
Her features has changed. I mean, it's been 6 years, so she's 6 years older.
And to bring in additional resources. It's now been years since there's been any developments in this investigation. What do you guys make of that?
Well, I think, again, we probably need to get another fresh set of eyes on this case. And we have seen cases that have gone many years that have now been solved because of a new detective being assigned to the case.
Meanwhile, in an exclusive interview with News 3 anchor Jessica Larche on the 5-year anniversary of the pair's disappearance, Kier's twin sister, Tier Petway, says she had come to a heartbreaking conclusion.
Somebody she trusted did something to her. That's what I think.
The Black and Missing Foundation says they have seen cases where the mother has been found deceased, but the child is still out there. So they urge the community to keep searching and to keep Kier and Chloe Johnson's names alive.
Imagine if this was your child. Imagine if this was your mother. You would want someone to look for your loved ones, and we cannot give up on this family.
And I checked in with the Newport News Police Department, who says this is still a very active and ongoing investigation. They would not comment further, but did say they are still offering a $25,000 cash reward for any information.
That means her case has been put on the back burner because nobody should be gone missing for years. Exactly. And why did they wait so long for the damn Amber Alert? There is an 8-month-old child missing with her mother. Damn clowns.
And that may lead to an arrest. I'm Penny Commit, News 3.
By waiting so long for an Amber Alert, because when they did the Amber Alert, they found the vehicle. If they would have did that in the beginning, maybe things could have been a lot better. Maybe it could have been, or maybe not, but who knows? But damn. Now, we're gonna do a reaction video to one of the ladies that I love watching her documentaries on cases. She's just so good. Let me put her thing down here below. Oh, why did I do that? Silly me. Silly rabbit.
When was the last time you saw her?
I saw her son.
Okay.
When was the last?
Okay. So we're gonna do a reaction video because I keep talking. This shit is killing me. We're gonna do this reaction video. We're gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what y'all have to say about it. There's just so much more a little more information about this on here. I really like watching her. I watch her a lot. And she doesn't mind when I share her videos. I've asked her in the past before, so it's not like, oh, you know. So let me put her link down below. And yeah, it's been a very, very long time, y'all. But it's very long time. All right.
Last time you saw her?
I saw her Sunday just before I went to work. So I had to be to work at 3:30. And she had left a little before I went to work. And I haven't seen or heard from her since then.
Where was she headed? Do you know anything about where she was going or?
No, but later I heard that one of her friends, she was supposed to go over on one of her friends' house later on that day around 3:30. And she said she never came. I never called.
April 30th marked the grim anniversary of Kier Johnson and her infant daughter Chloe's disappearance. Hampton police said Kier and her baby girl were supposed to meet up with friends at Buckrow Beach in 2017, but they never did.
A quick trip to the beach has been the center of 2 missing person cases in Virginia. It's been 6 years since the family and friends of 34-year-old Kira Johnson have seen
So
her or
cute.
her 8-month-old daughter, Chloe Johnson. There aren't many details available about the case since the investigation is still very much active. Today, we are sharing what we know about the missing mother and how a family is desperately asking for help.
If she's watching tonight at 5 o'clock, what do you want to say to her?
I want to say, come home. I'm looking for you and I'm waiting for you. You get here. I'm going to wait for it to come home. Oh, mommy. I miss my baby. I want her to come home now. Right now. So if anybody know where she is, anything, call the police so they can bring her home for me. That's what I want right now.
Anything else you want to say?
I love her, I miss her, I want to come home right now. That's what I want. That's what I want her to know. And she know that anyway, so. But I want her here with me so I can know that they're safe. I need her. She's my heart, my life, and I need her.
Angel Soft toilet paper is strong,
Kira Johnson is from Virginia and is described as loving, nurturing, and kind. Kira is all about family. She is a twin. The two are close. They would normally speak every day, usually multiple times a day. Reports didn't go into detail about any romantic relationship in Kira's life. It only shared that Kira and Carlos Jr. welcomed a baby girl named Chloe Johnson in 2016. But sadly, just 8 months after little Chloe's birth, the mother-daughter pair completely vanished out of nowhere. On April 30th, 2017, Kira told her mother that she and her 8-month-old daughter would be going to Buckrow Beach for the day. She had taken a week off from work, and the two had planned to meet up with friends. The pair left their house in Hampton, Virginia, but the two never arrived for the meeting with Kira's friends, and neither of them has been heard from again. When the pair failed to return home by nightfall, her family and friends began to worry. When they were unable to reach her, Kira's mother reported her and baby Chloe as missing.
I'm curious to know about the friends. I'm curious about the friends, about the baby father. I know they said they couldn't get anything about her romantic relationship or anything. Hi, Cynthia. I might say your name wrong, girl, but I say names wrong. I am so sorry. Gather, gather. Hi. You too? Okay, good. We good. Hey, Cynthia. Thank you for watching. Oh, Cynthia, kind of come on over here to the YouTube. Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna hit my. Somebody put my YouTube link down so Cynthia could um come on over to YouTube with us, please. Hi, Cynthia. I'm gonna show you. Can one of my moms put my link down for me? Please. Yeah, girl, because I'm like, wait a minute. Where is her friend? What did her friends have to say? You been into this case too, Cynthia? Thank you, I think I remember seeing this case, right? I think I worked on it one time, but I do so many, girl. But then an activist came on here last night, and this was one of his cases too. And he said it's not getting the coverage it needs to get. So I said, well, bring it on over here because we would talk about it. You know what I mean? And I would just do the best that I can by sharing it. And then, I share it everywhere. If I need to reach out to the family or help, I would do that. Yeah, hit that link that she just dropped. And then please subscribe to my channel. And then when you get on the YouTube world, you hit the like button. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. YouTube name the same. It's Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama. They just put the link down there for you. Whew. Yes, I'm like, wait a minute. Not one person, but we got her baby is missing too? Like, no, 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 no. That baby 8 months old. Come on now. Somebody knows something. Somebody gotta know something. What did the friends say? Where the friends at? Where the man at? What the baby daddy say? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? You know? Did she have another a dude on the side that she was kicking it? Like, damn, it's basically no information. But we're gonna watch this video and we're gonna see. We just gonna watch it together and see what's happening. Yes, Cynthia. There you go. Thank you. Hit the like button, Cynthia. Let's go. Y'all ready? You ready, Cynthia? All right. Let's go, y'all. Oh, wait. Before I start, welcome to Brooklyn Squad, girl. You just made my day. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Aw. Okay, let's go.
Today marks 6 years since a local mom and her infant daughter went missing. News 3 reporter Penny Commit gives us an update on the ongoing investigation.
I can't imagine what this family has endured for 6 years of not knowing. And we're talking about two people that are missing, not just one.
April 30th, 2023 marks 6 years since Keir and Chloe Johnson went missing. On that day in 2017, police say the mother-daughter duo were supposed to meet friends at Buckrow Beach, but never did.
Initially, an Amber Alert was not issued right away because Keir had taken off from work and authorities
It's okay,
did not
Katie
believe
girl.
the pair were abducted. It took 11 days after they vanished on May 11, 2017 for Hampton Police to issue an Amber Alert. Just 3 days after authorities issued the alerts, her car was located and found at a trailer park.
Over a week later, on May 11th, 2017, police finally issue an Amber Alert. Derica Wilson with the Black and Missing Foundation says that delay could be the reason the pair is still missing today.
As soon as the Amber Alert released, the mother's car was found. If things would have moved a lot quicker, I think that
11 days.
the result could possibly be different.
Not long after, her mother came out to share more details in the conversation she had with her daughter before she went
Cynthia.
missing.
When
Exactly.
was the last
That's
time
the
you saw her?
problem right there,
I
girl.
saw her Sunday just before I went to work. So I had to be to work at
That's the
3:30.
problem.
And she had left a little before I went to work.
We got a problem
And I
with them
haven't
over
seen or
here,
heard
girl.
from her since then.
Where was she headed? Do you know anything about where she was
You
going?
should see
or-
the last case.
No, but later I heard that one of her friends, she was supposed to go to over on one of her friends' house later on that day, around
It would make you
3:30,
scream.
and she said she never came. I never called.
What's your concern right now? I mean, talk about as a mom, what is this like?
Well, it's painful because she never did this before. She always kept in touch with me. Always been able to contact her. And she never just went and never called or anything like that. And it's bothered me because it's been a long time. And this never happened before. And she got my grandbaby with her.
Especially with
and I
the
need to know where they
baby.
are. And I want somebody to help me find them.
It's crazy.
She's 34, 4'11". Her daughter's 8 months.
Oh my God.
And I want her to come home. If anybody's seen my baby, please bring her home. Her name is Kiera Johnson, and we live in Hampton. I know she have a lot of friends. A lot of people know her. She's driving a black Kia. Can't even think of the name of the car.
Tell me about her a little bit. What is she like?
Well, she's kind of a private person. Most of the time, me and her be together when I'm off. We spend a lot of time together, but mostly she like to be with her baby. She like to take walks on the beach and stuff like that. And sometimes she go to Maru, go out to eat. Well, no, she don't go out like to clubs and things like that. She don't do anything like that. She's just like a stay-at-home mom. She just work and come home because sometimes she works 6 days a week.
So this is out of the. Is it? You guys usually talk every day, or
every day, all day? We be in each other's bed with the baby. You know, it's my heart.
Wow.
This is my baby. She's a twin. She's the youngest of my twins. I have 4 kids, and she's the youngest, my youngest child.
I can't imagine what this is like
Yes.
for you. And can you take me every second must feel like an hour.
Well, and the point is it's hard not
They
knowing
never
where
do
she
their
is, 'cause
job,
I'm scared
right?
she is I think somebody. I'm scared she might be hurt or something, and she need me, and I can't find. And I know she need me, because she always do. She always depend on me. She always called me mommy. Now she's my baby.
Wow.
Would she have any reason to just to take off and not want to be found?
No, never. That's something that we always, if we had a problem or anything, we always talk. My kids always come to me and talk. We always do that. We never had a blowout or anything like. We're very close knit family, and I just need her to get here. And if anybody see her, please call you guys and police, someone to let me know or let them know where she's at, so we can bring them home.
If she's watching tonight at 5 o'clock, what do you want to say to her?
I want to say, come home. I'm looking for you and I'm waiting for you. You get here. I'm gonna wait for it to come home. Oh, mommy, I miss my baby. I want her to come home now. Right now.
This is so heartbroken.
So if anybody know where she is, anything, call the police so they can bring her home for me.
This is so heartbroken. So sad. Oh my God. When she screamed like that and said, Mommy, oh Lord. Wow. And the fact that they still not found. Look how many years went by. We in 2020. Like ding dong, ding dong. You know what I mean? Damn, this is crazy. They never do their job. That's the problem we have with them. They never do their job because they don't give a damn. I really feel like they don't give a damn. But I'm wondering if it was one of their kids, how would they be on it? How would they be on the case? Sounds like a cover up. Somebody knows something. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Where the friends at? Where the man at? Where the baby
That's what
daddy at?
Right now.
She was supposed to meet
Anything else
them.
you want to say?
I love her, I miss her. I want to come home right now. That's what I want. That's what I want her to know. And she know that anyway. So, but I want her here with me so I can know that they're safe. I need her. She's my heart, my life, and I need her.
Wow.
According to the Newport News Police Department, they logged over 5,000 hours on this case and are working with the federal investigators to locate Kiera and Chloe.
Thank you all for being here, and most importantly, I want to recognize the family for being here. We've been talking for the last little bit, and my heart just goes out, and the hearts of this whole organization goes out to the family. I can't think of a more difficult time to be going through a situation like this than coming up on Mother's Day. And here we've got two generations here represented and two generations that are missing. And we're going to remain vigilant until we find out what is going on with the two missing. As many of you already know, on April 30th, 2017, Kier and Chloe Johnson were last seen by family members at their home located in the 1900 block of Hastings Drive. Kier had plans for her baby Chloe to go to Buck Road Beach that day. However, they have not been seen since that particular time. Kier is known to operate a 2013 black four-door Kia Optima bearing Virginia license plate VAW2197. Kier is described as a 34-year-old black female.
This would have been different if they would have been on top of it. Exactly.
Weighing approximately 140 pounds.
Yeah.
With black hair and brown
But there
eyes.
wasn't.
Kier also wears prescription glasses and was last known to be wearing blue jeans and a t-shirt. Chloe's an 8-month-old baby girl, beautiful baby girl, approximately 2 feet 5 inches tall and weighing approximately 20 pounds and has black hair. On May 1st, 2017, a missing persons report was filed with Hampton Police Division, and that information was immediately entered into the missing persons database on both state and the federal levels. The case was immediately assigned to detectives, and because of a number of factors, we were very concerned from the very beginning about this situation. Kiera is a very responsible young lady who works, has got very close family ties, and is very close to her family. And as a result, we've taken this case extremely seriously since day one. On May 2nd, we began going public and trying to get the media involved. And I want to thank the media for their participation in getting the word out. We have put flyers out and released all that information to include our social media platforms. And through those social media platforms and with your assistance, and I know you've done a lot of linking and things associated with that, we've been able to reach out over 1 million people in regards to this case. We have worked with
Yeah, because the social media platforms are doing your job, sir, or your people's job. Tell them to get on the ball. Since she's been missing, millions and millions of babies and mothers have been missing since then.
the regional crime line. We've worked with Adams Outdoor Advertising and to getting electronic billboards to display information about Kiera's and Chloe's disappearance, as well as last night partnering with the Virginia State Police to issue an Amber Alert. I'm proud of the dedicated and spirited and exhaustive time.
They would be so different. They would be
been shown by the members of the Hampton Police Division, the Newport News Police Department, and our state and federal partners that have been going into this investigation. I also want to thank the faith-based community as their genuine concern. They have offered prayers. They've also offered during Mother's Day this coming Sunday to hand out flyers to their congregations and also pray for the safe return of both Chloe and
Cops never
Kier.
stop their job. They
We should
just
also
do a
thank all
case
the
and
citizens
because
that have continued
they cost so
to submit
much.
countless tips that we have obtained so far. We do follow up on each tip that we receive. There have been many questions in the media about the Amber Alert and in the community about why one wasn't issued earlier. You have to understand we're dealing with a missing persons case. The Amber system is an abduction system. When the investigation through the diligence again and of both analytical, technical, and just good old-fashioned police work came together, they were able to get to the threshold where we believe an abduction was involved in this case. And at that point, the minute that occurred, then we tripped the Amber Alert system, and we were able to get approval from the state to have that go out. That would not have occurred without the diligence of the investigators, and for them to be able to decipher and sometimes very complex information. We do know that when Kiera and Chloe first reported missing, there was very little evidence to suggest that there was an abduction at all. It was missing. She'd taken a week off for vacation, but was going to stay local. The big thing again was that she's just a family-oriented person and stays close in with family. And when she didn't report in, that was really got us working on the case diligently from the very beginning. There's been some questions in regards to the Amber system, is why it doesn't include suspect information. The information that we're going on is limited. There's very little I can talk about the active investigation right now, because we do not want to harm the investigative process. The little information that we have and that we are building as we go forward is extraordinarily important for the detectives to be able to control that information and to be able to deal with anyone who may have come in contact with them, or to eliminate them as either possible witnesses or hoax witnesses or suspects or persons of interest. And so
They can't say that because she is missing. So something happened. And to this day, they're still not saying anything, though. They still don't have a person of interest. They're still not saying anything. Her name is not being said, period. I mean, if he didn't give me her flyer this morning, or this morning, because we got off here late last night, I would have not known, because her case has not been mentioned in a very, very, very long time. So they're not doing their job either. They're not doing their job. Because where is this young lady at? Who is responsible for making her disappear? Because she didn't disappear on her own. Her and her baby? Her baby is 8 months old. That baby is helpless. 8 months old. Right? Somebody knows something. People need to talk. I believe her baby girl is still alive. Oh, you do. Maybe her so-called friends. Interesting. You believe maybe you know what? Check this out, Cynthia. This might sound crazy because I always think off the box, right? Because I cover true crimes. And I interview parents, and I be listening to I be deep in it. Like, I listen to what they say, but I also be watching my true crime shit too, right? Now, check this out. Maybe her so-called friends. It's possible. Exactly. What about, now, since you said that about the baby still being alive, we got some sick ass people that will kidnap your child because they can't have kids. They will do that. They will kidnap your child because they can't have kids of their own. You made me think when you said, her baby could be, you believe her baby could still be alive. Is it somebody that wanted a baby so bad? Wanted a family? Mm, this is crazy.
As a result, we're not releasing any information of persons of interest or suspects at this particular time.
Oops.
Again, I have to
Sorry, y'all.
say that the investigators have worked tirelessly, interviewing family,
How?
friends, associates, neighbors, co-workers, to attempt to gain any information of anyone who has heard anything about their whereabouts.
Exactly.
We have collaborated with state, local, and
Yes.
federal partners on this
Yes.
case.
Yes.
We do have their
Yes, Cynthia.
assistance
We
and their
talk about
dedication
that.
on the
Oh
case
my
as well.
God, girl, you should have been
And
here. Ooh,
the
yes.
one thing I can say, and I would like to
I'll
conclude
wait
with,
till he's finished and tell
is
you.
that again, this Sunday is Mother's Day. We've got a mother and a grandmother here, and we've got a mother and a child missing. With the family here, I'd like to say that it would be, and I ask the community just outright, if you have seen anything, if you think you have seen this card, please keep a lookout for this card. Anything that you can do to help us get these two back to their family for Mother's Day, what a special ending that would be for this traumatic week. I can't say it any further than, or any more
Wow.
heartfelt.
I'm
This is just a
gonna
terrible
look
time
into
for
this
any
case.
parent or grandparent to go through.
I gotta get me
We
another
hope and
notebook.
we pray for the best outcome possible,
Yeah.
and hopefully have them reunited
I'm gonna look into this
on this
case.
Mother's Day.
This shit got me. Yeah,
With that
the
said,
stuff you saying,
we will be vigilant, and we will
yeah,
not
got me
stop
wanting
until
to
we find
like
out what
do
is
my
going
little
on.
investigation
With
part.
that, I'll take a few questions.
Can you say what changed this to a possible abduction? You mentioned earlier that there wasn't much evidence to say that now.
Let me talk a little bit in general terms. In an investigation, we use every resource at our hands. Some of that is information we receive from individuals, and these
Look
are
out,
folks that
friends
may
list.
not even know that they know something. You're talking with them, and it's a little piece of the puzzle. And then we look at, and that may be coworkers, that may be friends, that may be
She had a
family.
twin sister. I wonder
We
if her
look
twin
at,
sister
these
knows
days, we look
anything
at a
about
lot
her
of technology.
friends.
You know, we look at social media, and we use every leverage that we can get. And because of all the different dynamics with technology these days, a lot of this is bits and pieces that have to come together, and they have to be analyzed, and they have to be looked at. And then we have to, validate that information for truthfulness and accuracy. And so some of that just takes time. It's methodical. And this is one of those methodical cases. Beyond that, we're using every resource, local, state, and federal, whether it's analytical, whether it's investigative, or whether it's just the partners in the community that will just talk with us. And so it's a combination of those factors without getting into detail. Part of it is technical. Part of it is technology. Part of it is analyzing that technology. And part of it is just good old-fashioned police work and people talking to us.
Chief, I'm not sure you answered the question. The question was, what changed?
The information, the level of the investigation. As we gathered that information, we're able to put that information together and pull it together in a understandable sense. That's what's changed.
Do you believe they're now both in danger?
I believe we would not have issued an Amber Alert if we didn't think they were in danger.
Oh, you good, Cynthia. I spell shit wrong all the time, girl.
And let me follow up on that as well. We have been very concerned for their safety since the minute they were reported. I mean, this is not an individual or a child that has a history of running away or has a history of, just going off for a day and being by themselves or alone, even though they're an adult and can do that.
Okay. So if they know that, right, why isn't they more invested in this case? He just said it out his mouth. This is not a child or an adult. She's an adult. This is not a person that goes wandering off or runs away or is a runaway and stuff like that. She's not one of them. When she goes somewhere, she call her family. She's very close with her family. So they know something is not right. This woman is missing with her freaking baby, man. And y'all take forever to do a freaking Amber Alert? Are y'all insane? Right, that exactly right. Then why did it take them so long to issue the alert? Boom, exactly. If they know all this, he just pow his own damn self in the foot. Eat his own caca.
This is someone who's very closely family oriented,
Crazy, right?
who has family members they talk to multiple times a day, even though they live out of state. And when they break patterns like that, you take those things very seriously. And so I'm very concerned, and have been, as the whole team has been very concerned since that point.
It's crazy.
Yes,
Is it safe to say that there's just been a bunch of tips, and that's with all of that information, that's what's changed?
I will say that there has been a combination of information received from individuals and utilizing all the resources in our hand, technology and all, that have been able to be pieced together by a very talented team that has led us to get to the point of being able to issue the Amber Alert.
Is there anything else that people could keep an eye out for other than just your car?
Well, the car and them. I mean, that's why we're coming to you repeatedly and asking for the car, the description, the tag number, description of them. You'll notice the picture here today is a little different. It's got
Yeah,
description
they
glasses.
always do.
We ask you to utilize that. And so
They always
that's
do.
the big thing. Talking with each other,
Yep.
any tip
Right,
that
you know.
anyone gets, we're willing to run it down and have been doing so. And we know we will get erroneous tips, but that's okay.
Is there any more detail about where they might be? How far afield they might have?
We still, at this point, we're concentrating, although we're looking everywhere. We've got nationwide databases and all of that in place, but we're still looking in the Hampton Roads area.
Obviously, it's been tough on the family and friends and church, family and relatives. As a chief in the police department, how difficult has it been for you all these last several days?
It's extraordinarily difficult for the investigators. They get very personal in this. They get to know details about the family, what good people they are. They get to know the details about Kier and Chloe. And
He just needs to go ahead.
which helps with their drive to find the facts and be the independent finders of the fact. They take it one day at a time.
Why isn't the
1 hour at a time,
parents
sometimes
talking?
minute by minute. And I'm thankful for these officers and these detectives, whether they're Hampton or Newport News, FBI or state police. Thankful for them every day for what they do.
Have you been able to talk to the child's
Oh, we're
father?
thankful for the parents. Yes.
We're not going to talk. We talk with the child's father on an ongoing basis, just like any other family member.
I know you said you can't give suspect information, but is there a suspect?
I'm not going to comment one way or the other. Yes, sir.
Can you get the names of the family members?
Okay. Boom. Yeah, I heard that shit, right? They had a suspect. This is crazy. This is crazy. They say they talked to the baby father. Then somebody said, oh, is there a suspect? And he said, I'm not going to comment on that one. Now, if there wasn't no suspect, you would just say, not at this time. Next question. So who was the suspect? Who was y'all looking at? Who were y'all looking at is the question. Yeah, I know something. Y'all always do, but we'll figure it out.
The names of his families. This is Kier and Chloe's mother and grandmother. Her name is Rhonda Cruz.
Right.
And I spelled RHONDACREWS. She is a first cousin and aunt. Her name is Stephanie Cruz. I'm sorry, Stephanie Rogers. This is Helen Cruz, and she is also a grandmother for Kier.
And they have been, I can't thank them enough. And when we were talking earlier, they have just been outstanding. What a supportive
I thought he was going to let them talk.
Mother and family. They have stood before the press before, asking for your assistance. And again, I thank the press for your continual interest in this story. And we will keep you informed. We will continue to keep you updated as the days go on. And we continue to ask for your assistance and keep these pictures of both the vehicle and the missing in the media eye until we can make some progress on this case. And we'll keep you informed. So thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming out. At this time, that's going to conclude the press conference. Afterwards, I will make sure you all have a script to go off of and say something.
She wants to say something.
Hello, everybody.
It's okay, baby.
For the help. And I would appreciate a lot if you all could bring my kids home because I really want them home and I want them back. So anything you all can do, help me in any way, please do. Okay. Thank you.
Do you think it's true that you've got to forget something else to remember that Uber Eats has groceries?
Many community members asked about Chloe's father, Carlos Johnson. Chloe's father was interviewed via phone on a local news channel, and he stated he loved his baby and hoped she came home safely. He said he last seen her on April 29th, 2017, and he did not wish to speculate on what had become of the pair and has not been named as a person of interest in the case. Kira's twin sister, who was deployed at the time of the pair's disappearance, demands answer for their mother and family. Tiara believes it was someone her sister knew involved in their disappearance.
Somebody she trusted did something to her. That's what I think.
The Newport News Police Foundation put up a $25,000 reward in hope that someone will come forward with information. Smithfield Foods, where Kira worked, also added $10,000 last January.
Me too,
At this
Cynthia.
time, no
I
further
don't
details
know.
were given on this case. And if you have any information,
Hey,
please
Kathy
contact
B.
your local authorities. Family, friends, and loved ones of the two are hoping that someone somewhere will say something.
The community is still shocked.
I can't believe that there's nothing, no information whatsoever. Nothing.
But they want the family to know they're not giving up and they'll always stand behind them.
I just want her to know that the community, we are wishing and hoping for her to come home.
God knows where they are, and never give up hope.
And I may not know them personally, but I am yet still praying for them because I know there's still hope.
Tune into God and trust Him for the answers, and don't give up hope.
Community definitely hasn't forgotten. Everybody I've talked to is behind the family, and they're all looking out, hoping that this story will end happily.
Imagine if this was your child.
That's right.
Imagine if this was your mother. You would want someone to look for your loved ones, and we cannot give up on this family.
Wilson is urging Newport News police, who have now taken over the case, to release an updated rendering of Chloe Johnson's appearance.
Her features has changed. I mean, it's been 6 years, so she's 6 years older.
And to bring in additional resources.
It's now been years since there's been any developments
in this investigation. What do you guys make of that?
Well, I think again, we probably need to get another fresh set of eyes on this case. And we have seen cases that have gone many years that have now been solved because of a new detective being assigned to the case.
So sad. So sad. Wow. She's right. Sometimes when there is a new detective to a case with fresh eyes on it and they start digging hard, cases get solved. Even cold cases. Sometimes. Wow, she's out there somewhere. Yeah. But they can't give up on her. Don't give up. Somebody definitely knows something. Yes, fresh eyes on it. That's what they need. Somebody definitely knows something. Her friends, the boy, the baby father, somebody. It's a shame that there's barely no information out there that they're saying. You know what I mean? That they're speaking about. But her basics. And they found the car. They didn't talk about any fingerprints or any baby belongings on the car or anything. I thought that was weird also. Sad. Actually put the time and effort to it that deserves exactly with someone who cares, right? Right. Check out the other video I did before this video. Not before this video, but before that other before the video from this video. Because there is an Amber, it's not an Amber alert, but a medical alert actually for a young boy named Colin Mamoon. I can't say his last name right, but he's missing from Manhattan. He has schizophrenia and bipolar. So please check out that video. He's been missing, I think they said February 2nd. They found his car. They didn't find him. That's kind of weird. Manhattan is very big. I'm from the city, so I know. But please check out that other video. Cynthia Galler. Welcome to Brooklynsquad, baby. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my goodness. When you talked about someone could have sold her child, you gotta check, please go watch the video from last night. I had an activist. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I had an activist on here that I met the other day on my messenger, because I'm working into another case, and he actually came on here and he is good. He gave us a lot of information about trafficking. He used to be a cop, Cynthia. He used to be a cop. He's from Manhattan. well, he's from somewhere else, another country, but he lives in Manhattan. And yeah, yeah. He works on human trafficking, missing cases. He does it all for free, of course. He volunteers, but he has a lot of information. And when you said that, I thought of him. Check out that video. It was called Tamate because there's another weird case that a young boy is missing from the bus station. Very, very weird. Very weird. It was called Lost in the Haze reaction video. So I hope you check that out. He came on at the end, kind like later on, but you could fast forward if you want. But the whole video was really good, so please check that out. I'm gonna end this with saying thank you so much, everybody, for just supporting my platform, supporting the victims, supporting their families. You know, because you don't have to be here with me. You could be anywhere in this world and you choose to be with me here. And I appreciate that. Not a big content creator, not great at thumbnails. I'm not that big of a person out here, but I care about what I do. I really, really do. And I think that's what makes this channel special. Because if it comes from your heart, that's special. You're not looking for anything. You're doing it because you care. Because it could be me, my kids, you, your kids, your husband, your uncle, mama in the kitchen cooking, granddaddy in the wheelchair. It could be any one of our family members that I will have to be doing this for. And I don't want to. So let's stay safe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Period. So funny. Let's stay safe out there. Watch your surroundings. He talked about the internet dating thing. Watch who you send a friend request to. Watch who you accepting friend requests from. Please check their profile out and everything. Do your homework. And if you're single and you looking to date, do your homework on him too. And for the men, do your homework on her too. Because people might think, oh, it's just the guys that do it. Some of these chicks out here is butt nut crazy. Fatal Attraction. Do your homework, please. Watch where you going when you watch. Oh, he said something too. He said, "Don't take the same route all the time." Hey, look, hey, Karen. Do a background check, right? Don't take the same route. Switch up your route. People be watching, man. Like, switch up your route. Because you never know. You see something on your car, don't touch it. I be telling Dave that all the time, so I'm glad he said that. Don't touch it at all. Because soon as you touch that piece of paper or napkin, you're passed out. They're dragging you into their van, and you're sold to the next bidder, to the highest bidder at that. Just like that 11 years old girl who went missing and found dead by her dad. We just did that case, yes. And I'm gonna do some information on that again tomorrow. Yes, exactly. He was a petty with no paperwork on him to say who he was. They should have had paperwork on him. They should have announced that this is a pedophile in your neighborhood. Watch your kids. So the system effed up on that too. The system's always failing. Always. CPS is always. Watch what daycare you send your kids to. Watch what school. Oh, talking about daycare. Let me show y'all a video. You ready? And then we're going to end this. Oh, let me see if I can find it. I might not, can't, but did I make a thing of it? Hold on, let me see something. Because y'all going to be pissed. Pissed is not even the word, though. Hold on, let me show y'all this shit. I should make a video. I should do a live for this. What the fuck? Oh my God. I didn't see that one. Okay, let me see if it's still here. If not, I'll just have to show it on my phone. Or I'll probably make a video out of it because I just found some more videos for shit like that. I have the video. I wanted to put it on here though. Never mind. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that video with more videos just like that, and we're gonna do a live like that. Never mind. We're gonna stick with this case right here. But Yeah, because I'm gonna do that along with the one Kathy B, the story Kathy B want me to do. I know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, y'all, I adore y'all so much. Get some rest, y'all. I know I got some stuff to do after this. I want to put some lives together for tomorrow. I want to go to tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We there. Tomorrow is her birthday. And she is also doing the fundraiser, like I said. So please join. I will see you guys there at 12. Yeah, I know that is so early for me. I forgot she was doing it at 12 to today earlier. I was like, oh shit, damn. So I'm gonna have to get some rest then. So I said, let me do this live pretty early. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I adore y'all so much. Please share this video. Sometimes all I feel like I got is Dave and y'all. For real. That's all I got is my hubby and y'all. Y'all know my family, I don't know them and stuff like that. So, all right, y'all.